Hello everyone, it is John. Today's video is about another one of my dead miniature games. Even though the figures aren't, I can always use them for so many other games that I have, or even for role-playing games. But this is Eden. It was produced in Europe. I can't remember where precisely, but I had to actually order them from there. This was produced in when was this game produced? Good question. I'd better have a quick look. This was produced in, I don't honestly know. There's no copyright detail unless, here we go, the credits at the end. 2012 this was produced. So yes, I liked it. I had it taught to me, and I think it had a lot of potential, but like with most games, getting it out here to Australia, very, very difficult to get other people to play, particularly against the more popular games that people prefer to play that than to go and embrace a new game that you just can't walk into a shop and buy the miniatures for, which is always the problem. So anyway, let's go have a look at the figures. Well, this is Eden, Survived the Apocalypse. And this is another one of my, I guess, dead miniature games, which is a pity because these were really, really nice figures. I think I actually ordered these direct from Europe, and I bought two factions. There were these, which were I just loved the clowns. The clowns, or the circus folk, were literally, in my opinion, delightful figures. I've done, I think, an adequate job. There were some more that were produced, but I sadly did not obtain them. Then I bought myself another faction, obviously, to game against them, and these are very nice. This chap here pays to have a look at what the lugs on the model were, because I actually mistakenly cut off what his legs were, thinking that they were flash. So consequently he's now part of the base. Had to hide that small anomaly. But honestly, these mechanical type models were very, very nice. And these are the larger ones. About the only problem I had was the ones with the flag. He's got a second flag, but they just don't attach very well. They're too heavy, and they just fall off. They just fall off all the time. So there's only one of them still remaining there at the present. But yeah, so when you bought the set, you actually get this little set of rules, and this one here was the larger book that they produced, and it is really a lovely, colourful book, which I'm quite pleased to have. So honestly, I think I might have played one game at the club. I had a friend teach me how to play, and I think I really did like the game. I thought it had a lot of potential, but as usual, it's very hard to play a game if there's so few people playing it. Like, I think there was only one other person, and And the problem is with the club is that there's so many things to play, and I want to play this, I want to play that, and sadly this poor game just didn't get enough people wanting, sadly, to play it. But as I said, these figures are beautiful figures. I really do like these circus folk. I think they were lovely. I think lovely figures. I can certainly use them in multiple games. Same with these robotic type cybernetic characters. They'll have a use in multiple games that I've got. I'm sorry the light's pretty poor, but I think you can see fairly well what the models are. So look, there you go. That is Eden. If you've played it, let me know. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.